So sometime yesterday, there was a TikTok that started going its ways around on the internet and made its ways around on Twitter. An ex-girlfriend of CoryxKenshin. If you don't know who CoryxKenshin is, he's a huge YouTuber, all right? This guy has been around for fucking years. He does gaming content. He has like over 22 million subscribers at this point, all right? Extremely popular YouTuber. And he's also someone, like, I don't think I've ever seen a controversy with CoryxKenshin. Like, that's how PG this guy is, all right? He's kept to himself. Like, even all big YouTubers, okay, at some point have gotten in controversy. But this is one person who he has kept himself out of, like, any of that stuff. But of course, as being on YouTube, as being someone in the public light, one way or another, something is going to come after you, right? And that is what's happened here, where an ex-girlfriend of CoryxKenshin put out the TikTok, like I said, accusing him of doing some heinous stuff to her.
I'm still on.
I'm still on.
Then I woke up again and it was off.
Did you watch me sleep?
Hmm?
Did you watch me sleep?
Yeah, I actually did something to you while you were asleep too.
What?
I'm sorry. I just got this fetish that I do. You know.
What
I didn't hurt you. You're good, right?
What'd you do, Corey?
Just don't worry about it.
Corey?
It's good.
Corey, what did you do?
You do nothing. Look, this came right on my face. I didn't do anything.
He did something, and I'm gonna find out on the next episode of
Dragon Ball Z, where you going with this?
When I first heard that all of these, like, that allegations were coming out against CoryxKenshin, right, I was like, damn. Out of everyone, it's this guy, right? I don't directly watch CoryxKenshin, okay? I've never been, like, a huge fan of him, but I've still known who he is. I've seen clips of him. The guy is funny. The guy is entertaining, okay? And I know that he's very unproblematic. And at first, I was just like, damn, what are these allegations that are coming out against him? And then when I saw that TikTok, I was like, this doesn't even seem like anything. This honestly just seems like a couple bantering. Just taking the fucking piss. That's all it seems. This doesn't seem like anything serious. Maybe it could be, but at the same time, I wasn't directly hopping on the board, hopping on the boat, of the fact that CoryxKenshin is some, sexual assaulter and he's a horrible person, should be cancelled, gone off the internet, never post again. And that's what a lot of people were doing. Some people were just like, taking this clip that is obviously taken out of context, and apparently this video is from like years ago as well. I don't know how long ago it is. I saw some people say it was like 7 years ago. I'm not sure exactly how long ago it actually was, but it's clearly taken out of context. And even then, if you just think about it for a split second, it's obvious that it's fucking nothing. But people are already hopping on the boat, canceling CoryxKenshin and all that shit. And I was gonna make a video about it yesterday, but I was just like, I want to wait. I want to wait for more things to come out about it. And now there's been a lot of things that have already come out about this situation. I mean, even when this whole entire thing's dropped initially, there was already people like going against these and saying that these allegations are fake, where her friend, the one that posted the clip, even came out on Twitter confronting that she was lying, also saying that apparently she was cheating on him as well. So if anything, this bitch is the one in the wrong. And then she actually came out directly and had to say that for clarification, he did not SA me. And then a few hours ago, she was on TikTok Live with some random guy. I have no idea who this guy is, but she came out on TikTok Live and actually talked about this whole entire situation.
Between me and Corey, like the essay happened to me when I was younger.
A whole different person.
And it has nothing to do with him. Like, and I said that many times in my letter. I never said it. You guys kind of assume because of his wording in the video that that he's saying something weird, like, but he was being playful and he was like saying like things like
thank you for saying
like,
that.
To laugh, like. We were like, that's something we both laughed at. Like, that's something that didn't make me feel uncomfortable about him. Like, he didn't make me feel uncomfortable in that video. But if you guys read the point of view on there, I never said that was the essay video. I literally said that this is one of the moments that I had with him that that it seemed like it was real, but it wasn't.
So the person that just said, then why post it?
This bitch is talking such shit, okay? She is talking such bullshit. It's so obvious of what you're trying to do. What do you mean that like, oh, I didn't point out and I wasn't saying that this is what he was doing, that he SA'd me? Then why post the clip? Why did you post it? It's so obvious about what you were trying to do. If that's not what you were implying, then you would have added context to this, or you wouldn't have posted it at all. Because like I said, is that this clip, it's not like it was recent, all right? It was from fucking years ago. It's so obvious that she's just trying to start some shit and trying to get shit out and trying to, you know, cancel Cory. And now that it's all going against her, you know, now she's all of a sudden trying to like backtrack on it, saying, no, this is not what I was trying to say. You know, he's not the one who SA'd me. It happened when I was younger. You know, how dare you guys take it. You're the one who posted it out of context. Okay. You're the one who did this. It's so obvious about what you're trying to do. Stop trying to bullshit. And like, there's like longer clips of the TikTok live, right? And I'm not gonna like, you know, post them and make this video like extra long for what it doesn't need to be, because this doesn't need to be like a 20-30 minute video going through everything, right? Because it's just so obvious that it's someone who just came out and tried to, you know, cancel Cory over a fucking nothing burger, right? It's just a couple being immature. You can tell in the video as well as that them two are just joking around, right? But it's obvious that maybe at some point in their relationship, you know, things didn't go so well, okay? It's a fucking nothing. Like, honestly, some of the shit, like, I know in her TikTok live, she said that apparently Cory came, like, you know, tried to slide back into her DMs at some point, you know, saying some, you know, like, sexual stuff, you know. Oh, fucking whoop-de-doo. You know, some people who used to date or, you know, are at the end of their relationship or just finished, they're trying to slide back in. Oh my fucking God. Oh no, he's a horrible person for doing this. Do you know how many fucking people do that? It's nothing. Bro, oh my God, you slid back into her DMs and you tried to say like, hey baby, you know, I miss sleeping with you. I miss doing stuff like this with you. It's just like, she's trying to make it out like it's a big deal. Like, do you know how many fucking people do that on the daily? It's not even like it's a bad thing either. It's like the things that she was saying, the things that she's trying to like get him on. She's trying to get him on like the smallest, dumbest shit that happens in like pretty much every single fucking relationship. And she's trying to make it out like, you know, if this is all just about her, that stuff like this only happens in their relationship and that it's bad things. It's just like, bro, relationships end all the time. Not all relationships go well. Not all relationships end well. People mess up small here and there. It's not like he didn't SA you in any way, and all this stuff that you're trying to accuse him of is fucking nothing. They're legitimately nothing burgers. They're just dumb ass shit. So yeah, and you know what? I hate people like this. All right? I hate people like this for multiple reasons. For two reasons. One, I hate people like this because they're very selfish people, okay? Is that they see someone else having success like Cory, and they're like, I want to try and bring him down, and I want to try and bring, you know, attention to me. Very narcissistic people. That's what people like this are. And then two, the other reason why I hate people like this is because then they draw attention away from people who actually get SA'd. They draw people away who actually need to be held accountable. Because there's probably, you know, content creators out there who do heinous stuff. But you're taking attention away from them and bringing it onto someone who doesn't deserve that attention because they didn't do anything wrong. And then when someone else does come out with anything, because so many people like you lied in the past and tried to make something worse than it actually is, people aren't going to believe them because of people like you. So this bitch, she's just stupid. She honestly is. And, you know, if you were someone who already hopped on the boat of trying to, you know, cancel Cory without seeing a whole load of context and waiting for a few more things to come out, you're an idiot. You really are. And all of this is just nothing. It's an absolute fucking nothing burger. But I would definitely like to hear what you guys think about this whole entire situation down below. It's going to be it from me. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Peace out.